Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I really want to say good morning because it's morning time when I'm filming this, but when I post this it will be evening time. But I guess you guys could be watching this at any point in time, so I guess good morning, good evening, good night, no matter where you are. Thank you for coming to watch my video. Make sure that you guys subscribe before we head on into it, but actually we're gonna head into it now, so just subscribe right now. I am going to be reviewing the Milk Makeup Flex Foundation Stick, which one of you guys requested that I review this foundation some months ago, I feel like, or some weeks ago, maybe back in September or August, and I'm just not getting to it. I'm sure she probably thought I forgot, which I did. I remembered literally like 2 days ago because I was on Instagram. Little backstory, I was on Instagram and I follow Milk Makeup and they posted a photo of like some of their products and their foundation that's tall, that's not a stick, the one that's not a stick, and I was like, oh, I need to do the okay, that's not what I said. I said I need to do that review. So here we are. So I have the foundation in the shade Maple, and this is what it looks like. I swatched it in store, and again, this was back in August, like when my tan was pretty much at a peak, getting colder. So my tan, hopefully I still match this really well, but we'll see. If not, I can definitely try to make it work. So I'm going to prime one side of my face. Believe it or not, Milk Makeup is one of the most intriguing brands to me. Just the whole aesthetic of their brand draws you in, almost like when you go into Sephora, it truly draws you in. You just look at the products, you don't really know what you want, but you know you want something. It's that kind of brand. I'm going to prime this side of my face with the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I'm gonna do basically like 1.5 pumps. So I like to let that primer sit a little bit because it does go a bit sticky, which is a good thing because it helps for the foundation to stick on. So I'm gonna let that adhere a little bit to my face and then I'll apply the foundation. Okay, so I'm going to apply this foundation and tell you guys about it at the same time. It's supposed to have a medium coverage. It's a natural finish foundation, so it shouldn't be to one side or the other, meaning it shouldn't be too matte, shouldn't be too dewy. It's going to cover, calm, and it flexes without creasing or caking. Yeah, this seems a little dark on me now. We'll blend it in and hopefully it'll be okay. So it's for normal, dry, combination, and oily skin types. Yeah, now that it's settling in, I feel like it looks pretty red on me. Let me see what this foundation is supposed to be described as. And the way that I swatched it some months ago, this probably would have matched me. But yeah, when I swatched it, I actually chose the one that blended into my skin tone just to try something different. I normally don't do that. I normally like it a little bit lighter because it just looks better once I apply bronzer and everything. It looks a whole lot better to me. It's tan to deep with cool undertones. So I'm going to blend it in with the Real Technique sculpting brush. And I probably should have applied less of the foundation just because it is a bit darker than me right now. Man, I wish I would have got shade Caramel, which is one shade lighter, but then it wouldn't have matched me back then. My tan fades so fast, like incredibly fast. As soon as I get it, it fades. Just my hand, like look at my hand compared to my face, like my tan is gone. Okay, so you can see, I mean, it doesn't look horrible. You can tell that it's not like perfectly matched, but it doesn't look horrible. It feels really good though. It doesn't feel heavy, doesn't feel cakey or anything like that. It feels like pretty much like I didn't apply anything. My face is really lightweight, it feels. So I'm gonna blend it downward a little bit just because it isn't my exact match. If I like this, I might go exchange this for a lighter shade because I bought it off Sephora, so I think I can still exchange it even though it's been a few months. Hopefully I can do that. So if I like it, I will exchange it for that. So let's go in and let's go in with the Flex Concealer. You guys already know I love this concealer, and I've used the shade Medium Beige, and I use this to highlight and everything. Definitely doesn't match me exactly, but it's really good for highlighting and concealing and covering. I'm like running out of this concealer. I feel like I'm so late reviewing this foundation. It's been out for a while now, but I hope you guys enjoy it anyway. And then for setting powder, I'm going to just use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I finished the rest of my makeup. It is actually 12:17 p.m. I was slow finishing my makeup, but I applied the foundation at around like an hour ago, literally. So I would say like maybe 11:10 a.m. is the starting time. So I actually really like the way the foundation is looking. It definitely kind of molded into my skin a lot better, so it doesn't look as like starkly not matching. Actually looks pretty good. So once it settles in, it looks good. I've been singing and talking and everything, and my smile lines are not creased bad at all. They're just like maybe a little bit, but not bad at all. Everything looks smooth. It looks really good. I'm really liking the way it looks, so I'm excited. Hopefully this foundation lasts really well on me. I do have oily skin if you're new to my channel, so we will wear this for the rest of the day. Hopefully I can wear it for 8 hours, and I will show you guys how it looks, so stay tuned for the check-ins. Hey guys, so it is 5:06 p.m. so I'm a little late on doing my check-in. It's been about 6 hours of me wearing this foundation. I am not oily, so I really didn't have a need to do a check-in, but I realized what time it is. If anything, I may have a little bit of just like maybe a touch of shine on the left side of my face, but it is kind of chilly today. It is 55 degrees and raining, so do with that as you may, but I still am not oily, so I'm really happy about that. I really love the way the foundation is just sitting on my skin. I mean, it's pretty much going perfect. My smile lines are not creased. I'm not oily. Like, my forehead looks so smooth. Nothing about the foundation is irritating my skin either, so I don't feel like I'm gonna have new bumps or anything when I take the foundation off. One thing about the foundation I did want to point out, let me look it up. No, wait, it's on the box. Okay, so it's supposed to have good ingredients, cruelty-free, paraben-free, 100% vegan, silicone-free, fragrance-free, gluten-free. So I just wanted to let you guys know that. So many things that it's free of, which is super awesome. So I'm gonna keep this foundation on for much longer. I'm actually about to go out really quick, so I will check in with you guys and we'll do a flashback test in my next check-in. So yeah, I'm really loving the way that it looks, so I'm excited. I love finding really good foundation, so let's see if it lasts for the rest of the day. So I kind of wanted to do like a close-up. Hard for me to not block the light with the camera. I wanted to do a quick close-up. You can kind of see the light reflecting a bit more off the sides of my nose, but it's not super oily at all. It's more so the light reflecting than it is like super oily, because if you look at me just here, it looks really good, and a lot of times it'll be like, if I am oily, it'll be way farther out than just right next to my nose. So that's really just the light. And then you can kind of see my smile lines are just slightly creased, but not bad at all, especially when you come from far away, which is super important. So yeah, I'm excited about this. I just wanted to show you guys. Now again, I would need another shade. I want to go one shade lighter, so I'm probably going to exchange this shade for the one shade lighter. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next check-in. Hi guys, so it is, let me see, it's 10:15, so it's been 11 hours that I've had this foundation on, but I hope I'm in focus. I do not have my contacts on or my glasses, so I cannot see you guys. So yeah, but the foundation wore extremely well. I would definitely wear this foundation again. I definitely do also want to exchange this foundation for a different shade, like I told you guys, so I will be doing that. I am a little bit oily though, like pretty much all over, I would say, in this region, as well as just a little bit on my forehead. My lipstick is gone, and then my smile lines are slightly creased, but it's nothing that's super like crazy. It's nothing that I don't like. So for flashback, I tested it in a lit room and a dark room. In both of those situations, there's no flashback, so that's super good. Love when foundations don't have flashback. Let me know what you guys think of this foundation. I know it's an old one, so a lot of you guys probably have tried it by now, but let me know what you think down in the comments. Also, make sure that you subscribe while you're down there, and I promise I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. All right, third time should be the charm. I've tried filming this 3 times, but it is days later, and I did go in and exchange the foundation. I got it in the shade I was about to say Charmel. I got it in the shade Caramel, and it looks like it's going to be pretty perfect. It was described as a tan shade with neutral golden undertones, which sounds perfect for me. So can't wait to try it. I haven't tried it yet, so when I try it, I will be sure to post on Instagram and let you guys see what it looks like on the skin, like in a makeup of the day photo. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to add that in and make sure you guys know I did go and exchange the foundation.